Hello, Eric here from HardwareForGamers. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I got this 2.1 system, the R50C Samsung Soundbar, doing an unboxing and bit of a setup video, and then I'll probably be testing it out and seeing how it sounds and giving you my basic opinion or my base opinion or something. The issue I have with the whole sound testing thing is what I'm going to hear through this is not what you're going to pick up through the microphone. So we'll see how that all translates out. Yeah. So I got two cameras set up here, and now I guess it's time to open up the box. Yeah. So we picked this up at Costco, actually a few weeks ago. Yeah, so this should be a wireless subwoofer with the soundbar, and this should just pop out. There we go. I've got all the booklets and stuff. Got some power brick. Yay, power bricks. Got a little basic controller. This little ergonomically something. What else do we got here? Got two AA batteries to go into the controller. Okay, so they do give you a optical. Okay, so two power cables, an HDMI cable, some sort of clamps. I'm assuming this is if you want to hang the system. The soundbar. I'll have to look at the manual. And they take it some sort of screws and whatnot. Okay, the power brick. And the user manual. And there comes the soundbar roll. It's a nice little sleek design. So for inputs, there is a digital audio in for the optical cable. There is a USB 5 volt that provides 0.5 amps. There is an auxiliary in and a HDMI in and a HDMI out. Finally, there is a 24 volt DC plug. There is also controls for the soundbar on the right side. There is a power button, a source button, and volume buttons. On the back side of the subwoofer, there is the power connector and the ID set button. You will also find a rear driver. So when placing this subwoofer, just make sure you don't place the back of the subwoofer too close to anything, or the subwoofer won't work properly. Okay, so I'm going to be using the optical cable to hook up the soundbar to the TV. I have the 4K TV box and the Blu-ray player, so I'll be just controlling the sound through the inputs on the TV. This is the way that's going to work. Then there's power and optical cable. That's really about it. So let's give her. Okay, I didn't explain that very well at all. So basically I have the HDMI cables from the 4K TV box and the Blu-ray player running into the television, and then I'm running the optical cable from the television's optical out to the soundbar. I chose to set it up this way so that I can use the soundbar for both the 4K television box and the Blu-ray player. All I need to do to switch from the 4K TV box to the Blu-ray player is simply select the correct input on the television, and the audio will automatically play through the soundbar. And now I need to figure out the subwoofer. Okay, be right back. So I placed the subwoofer in the far corner, away from where the couch is. That area seemed to give me the best bass. Again, I placed the back of the subwoofer about 15 to 20 centimeters away from the wall, so that the rear driver would have some room. Hello, Erik here from HardwareForGamers, and in this video I'll be building and testing a $600 gaming PC using all new parts. Now I might be cheating a little bit on that $600, and that's because I'm using the purchase price, and because I got most of the stuff on sale. So depending on your region and where you like to shop, you might not be able to make this system for $600, but you should be able to get something pretty close. And on top of that, I'm not including taxes, again because of the region thing, nor am I including the cost of Windows. You can choose what operating system you want and how you get it on your own. So starting off with the CPU, I chose the Ryzen 5 2600, got this thing for $100, and the price of performance at that price is just stupid. Like, it's really just silly. For the CPU cooler, I chose the up here AC12 RGB. The AC12 isn't the greatest CPU cooler at $35, but it will allow me to do some overclocking. You can see this video up here. But the nice thing about the AC12 is it comes with a RGB fan hub, which will be needed because the motherboard is the Gigabyte B450 Aorus M, which only has 3 fan headers. You can see more about AM4 motherboards by clicking this card. I got the Aorus M for $65. For system memory, I went with the G.Skill Ripjaw V, rated for 3200 MHz, mainly because it was priced very well at $35. For storage, I got the 180 gig ADATA SU630,
which is an SSD that I paid $45 for.
So hopefully that came out pretty well, but the soundbar sounds substantially better to my ears than the TV does. The subwoofer does seem to have some pretty good bass. Like over a TV, the soundbar is leaps and bounds. I don't know how to even like put it into words that how much better this thing is than the speakers on the television are. Hopefully that came out fairly well and you could actually hear the difference. Like the TV sounds incredibly tinny and the soundbar sounds very, very clear and well based, and like it sounds way better than the television does. So yeah, I guess that's it. All the normal stuff. If you like the video, you know what to do. Subscribe, click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.